Okay. Day 13. Down another pound, exactly a pound, same as yesterday. Down exactly a pound. So, um, all good. 11 pounds so far. 11 pounds in basically 12 days. It's day 13 now, but when I weighed myself, it was 12 days. So, 11 pounds in 12 days. I'm happy with that. Yesterday I had a bottle of orange juice with sugar, 50 grams of sugar. I made four smoothies with berries, frozen berries, a little bit of warm water just to break it up, a half a smoothie that I bought from the shop, 4 heaped teaspoons of sugar, and a little bit of syrup. Just threw in a little bit of syrup for good, just to make it, see if it tasted better. But it tasted nice anyway. It tasted lovely. So I had 2 of them yesterday, and a bottle of orange juice with 50 grams of sugar in it. And I had to meet someone last night, so I was listening to Jurian Ryder. I'd recommend listening to him. He's doing this diet or sugar fast or whatever you want to call it for a long time now, say for 20 years. And he was saying as well that sugar, when you're eating sugar, you're much calmer. And like, if you have to, you're not reactive, and you're not as reactive. And I have definitely found that I'm a lot more calmer than I would be usually. And it reflects then in my, like I was saying the last video, my resting heart rate was 49, which is like, that's nearly in an athlete's category. Not that I'm an athlete, or far from it, but that, for my age group, that would be an athlete category, 49. So like, it just goes to show something is happening, something is going on. It's making me feel calmer. I'm less reactive. So last night I had to go and meet someone. So so I was thinking, what's the best thing to have? So I went in and bought a packet of gummy bears. They were like 140 grams in a packet, and I think I met out 500 calories. So I ended up eating all of them. On my way there to meet someone, I was just having the sweets and I ate them. But it wasn't, like, one thing I'll say as well, it wasn't like wolfing them down or eating them like a savage after a breaking a fast or whatever, or as a treat, because I had loads of sugar that day anyway. So it was really just something to give me a little bit of energy and to relax me or whatever. And it was worked great. Went and had to meet a friend, and it was perfect. Went great. So that's what I had to eat yesterday, and the scale was still down 1 pound, which is unreal, to be honest. So like, yeah, you can't go wrong with that. It's like a diet that, like, I'm just working around different things that's coming up for me in my life. Like, I had to go out for dinner, family dinner, so I said, okay, I'll eat. So I had turkey and ham dinner, and just went straight back on the sugar fast again. And today, actually, I had to go. I was at a funeral of a friend. So we went out for dinner afterwards. I didn't expect it, but I actually ate the steak today. And I'm back drinking a bottle of orange juice now with sugar in it. So that's for me, I've been looking for a diet that fits into my lifestyle, if you want to call it that. And this does it so far. Does it perfectly. So we'll see how it goes. Let me see, what else do I have? I think that's about. I'm actually getting the kids. The kids were sick out of school for the last couple of days, and I think I've got a cold or something as well. But whatever. But and I'm rushing. I'm just on my way back to home now. Like, so That's why I was making this in the car. I said I wouldn't make another one in the car, but I said I just said to myself, I'm going to stop, don't drive, and do it, and get back to driving then again afterwards. But yeah, no, this is perfect for me, because like I have struggled with sugar basically all my life, probably, like, and I used to think sugar was the enemy, and I used to think it's highly addictive, and if you start eating sugar, then you go on. Like, when I'd eat sugar before, I'd be a couple of days then eating like bad sugars, I'd call them, as in from what we're doing now, sugar in the absence of fat and protein is no problem. I don't crave it then after it. Like the sweets last night, I didn't even think about sweets since. If that was when I was, I don't know, if I ate sweets and fat at the same time or whatever, I'd be craving it. I want more and more and more till I was totally full up. But I didn't want that last night. And like all week I haven't been craving sugar. I haven't been craving anything, like, so. And still lost whatever it was this week, but lost 11 pounds already. So, you know, it's for me, it's definitely a game changer. It's a game changer. There's a few people asking me questions just in the comments, and I appreciate every comment. I love reading the comments, and I love learning from them. And I got some great tips and great recommendations, and that's what it's all about for me. I want to learn, like, this is new to me as well, but so some people are asking me about type 2 diabetes and high blood sugar, or just high blood pressure in general. So I don't know about that. Now, Cole has done a lot of lives, and that comes up, and he has talked about it. Cole Robinson, for anyone that doesn't know who he is, like, I trust Cole from years and years of listening to him. You can get hold of Cole easily enough on Facebook or here on YouTube or wherever. Like, there's a few different places, and you can arrange a call for him, and all he wants is a donation, like whatever, because it's people from all over the world, and everyone is different. Everyone has a different financial situation, so just whatever you can afford to give him at the time or whatever. I think that's all he said to me. And I had a phone call with him, and he gave me some great tips at the time. I was just starting doing this, and what to do, what not to eat, and how to stick to it and all that. So it was great. So and he's very knowledgeable. So anyone that has any questions like that, like, by all means, put them in the comments as well. And maybe someone in my comments would know more as well, like. So, but Cole, I would say, would definitely know. And like I said, just to give you a background, I have followed Cole for years, and I took one call with him. I'll take another call if I need to. And everything he has said, all his protocols, all his advice, anytime I've done them and I've lived them, they have always been right. So, like, I do trust Cole's advice 100%. So definitely I'd advise maybe anyone that has questions like that I can't answer or whatever, or anyone else can't answer. I'm sure Cole would answer it. So yeah, I think it's learning for most of us. We're learning I'm learning as I go anyway. And but it's working. It's definitely working. I would say to anyone out there, like, give this a shot, see how you feel on it. Like I said, I've been sugar fasting for a couple of days, 3 or 4 days, and today then I went to a restaurant, and I had a steak. I had a steak, chips, veg, onion rings, was that it? I think that was it. So it was a good meal, good nutritious meal, and I didn't hold back, like, and I enjoyed it, and I feel good now. It was a couple hours ago, and I'm just back on the juice fast again. I got a juice fast tomorrow then, and see what the scale is tomorrow. It'll be interesting to see what the scale is tomorrow. But even if I'm even if I'm up a couple of ounces or whatever, who cares? Like, you have to go out and enjoy yourself and eat as well, like, a balanced diet. And when I get to my goal weight, I intend to Do you know what I mean? Just dial this in as just dial it into my own needs. And anytime I see the scales going up or whatever, just hop on the juice fast. So, you know, that's my plan anyway. Like, so, and if that works, I'm sure I'd be able to keep this going in my lifestyle, like, you know. So I hope everyone is doing good. I hope you're losing weight. I hope you're happy with the sugar fast. And like I said, comment, like, and subscribe. I appreciate all of them. And it keeps me this has kept me accountable, and I intend every single day, no matter what, to, on the scales, post it and do at least an update. I have been thinking about doing other ones outside the updates, just to say what I've learned, or like surprises that I have came across with the fasting, because a lot of things are sugar fasting. A lot of things have been a surprise to me. Like, getting rid of my sugar cravings is definitely one. Sleep is another one. Like, loads more. But I won't keep going on tonight. I meant to cut this short because I am running late again. But so yeah. And if anyone has anything to ask or whatever, just put it in the comments. And if I can't, hopefully someone else in the comments can, or we'll be able to help each other through all this. So see you tomorrow.